Head to the slice of news that I have on the screen behind me. The special session of the Parliament is coming on Monday, and an all-party meeting to discuss that special session has already begun. Remember, this meeting is supposed to set the agenda for the 5 days of the special session. So far, remember, much mystery continues to shroud what will actually take place in that special session. A bulletin was released by the Parliament on Wednesday itself. It did give some brief outline as to the business that would be undertaken. However, what bills will be passed? Will it actually be a women's reservation bill or a one nation, one poll bill that we see? This could perhaps be something we get a clue of right now. All right, my colleague Payal is with us. Payal, what details can you bring us about the meeting? Question number one, what do we know? Are opposition parties going to get to know what the agenda is for the next 5 days today?
At least the opposition is hoping that they'll be given the agenda, given the fact that the meeting is just going to begin in a short while from now. The leaders have started arriving in just as we speak. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, the leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha, is walking in. There are several leaders who are going to ask for different issues. For example, there are a lot of opposition parties who are rallying in together because they want a discussion on the women reservation bill in particular. And that has actually also gotten support from neutral parties like BJP and YSR Congress. YSR Congress just told us that they will be asking for a women reservation bill. They'll also be asking for a pressing of the bill on OBC reservation. That's something they're also demanding. So that remains to be seen. But as of now, the government has listed some 4 to 5 bills across both houses. And they would like the government to come out with clarity and tell them why this special session has been called for. Let's wait and see. Everybody's waiting for the arrival of the government ministers. Rajnath Singh will be chairing this particular meeting because he's the deputy leader of the Lok Sabha.
All right, Payal, could you also tell our audiences more about how the opposition has handled their own game plan in the last few days, particularly because they didn't know what would be discussed today? We know that there was some idea of what could be discussed, but without a firm plan, what has been the INDIA's approach to this?
You know, when a meeting like this takes place, these are customary meetings, Toya. These take place ahead of every session. So obviously on one front, where the government will tell them what the agenda is and what are the bills being listed, etc. On the other front, the opposition parties will also lay down and tell the government what they would like to see in terms of discussion as well. So like I said, whether it's the OBC bill, whether it's the women reservation bill, whether it is clarity on several issues like wanting the Prime Minister of the government to speak on Manipur, inflation, etc. All of the demands will be laid forth before the government. So obviously they'll come to some sort of a consensus in terms of allowing these things, because the Parliament has to function with the support of both sides. That's something which has to be looked into as well. So it's a very important thing to watch out for. But let's see what really comes out of this meeting. These are customary meetings, as I said, and every political party attends these, as a part of Parliament.
Okay, Payal, thank you. Payal will also be bringing us inputs as that meeting proceeds. For now,